Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being with me again in this live section. So, the Northerners have actually realized that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is nothing but a savior in Nigeria. This is the reason why I said so. You can see from the video I'm about to show you guys now. This Northerner was saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that many Nigerians, as well as the Nigerian government, owe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu an apology. To be honest, this Northerner man said the truth. These people owe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu an apology. Many Nigerians are saying that they need to even compensate him with a huge amount of money and still release him and give him Biafra. So you can hear what the Northern man said. He said the Northern man fight for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. The North has finally accepted the truth that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is their savior. Like this Northern man went on to say that the prophecy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been fulfilled, because you guys know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been doing broadcasts. Like there are so many broadcasts that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did, and all these broadcasts are still coming to pass. Let me take you guys back when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did a broadcast of when Fulani terrorists. He was saying that these Fulani terrorists will soon take over Nigeria. He was saying that these Fulani terrorists will soon attack Benue. In fact, the thing that was happening now, it is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, and many people were shocked. Like everything that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said in his broadcast is not happening. He talked about the fact that Fulani terrorists will soon take over Nigeria. He even said that Fulani terrorists will soon attack Benue State. Now, everything he said has still coming to pass. Like you can see that the Northerners are still realizing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is their savior. All the prophecy and the broadcast he has been saying has finally come to pass. I will allow you guys to watch this video and hear what this Northerner man said concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, telling the Nigerian government to release this man because he is innocent, as well as compensate him for the kind of humiliation that he went through in the Nigerian government's hands. Guys, take a look at this and I'll be right back.
Character Republic. All throughout last night, I was thinking about quitting in all the struggle that we are struggling to make this country a better place. I was thinking, should we really be fighting, or is this just prophecy coming to pass? This man on the screen going to give you a list of things that he has said in this country that has come to pass. I am so scared because there is one thing that this man said about Tinubu, which is number 7. Number 1, this man said that Fulani will conquer the Hausa territory. Today, Fulani has conquered the Hausa territory. I do stay in Kaduna State. The other day, my mom called me on the phone. She said that they are planning to have a riot between Fulani and the Hausa people. I told her it's not going to be possible. In Kaduna State, I don't think that my Hausa brothers, my Arewa brothers can fight Fulani. If they fight Fulani, it's going to be bloody. Prophecy coming to pass. Number 2, this man said that after Hausa is conquered, the next target is going to be Yoruba. And my Yoruba brothers, everybody tribalistic, they won't pay attention now. What is happening in Yoruba land today? Yoruba land is very, very scared of their ground because Fulani is threatening them in their ground. And if they mess up, it's going to be bloody. Prophecy coming to pass. This man said that his Igbo brothers has no hand in that plot, in that coup that led to the civil war. Now, after the nonsense book that Ibrahim Babangida wrote, it came to everybody's eye that it is actually true that these people had no hand in that war. Prophecy coming to pass. This man said that Buhari is a max, he is not royal or something like that. Now there is a question you need to ask yourself. Since Buhari left administration, where is Buhari? No press statement, no press release, no Buhari visited this person, no visit, no nothing. Buhari went ghost. Ask in the comment section, where is Buhari? Number 5, even when people does not know who is Tinubu, he said it that Buhari will take Tinubu on his hand and make him president in this country. He said that Peter Obi should go and sit down because he's never going to win election in this country. Did it happen like that or not? Prophecy coming to pass. Number 6, he said that Fulani is not your brother and is not your friend. My Arewa brothers were saying Fulani is their brother, a lot of those. But it is clear to everybody's eyes now that Fulani is men, but they are not your brothers. They are not your friend. Prophecy coming to pass. Number 7, which is greatest of them all, that is getting me scared now, is this man said that Tinubu will destroy this country. He said that Tinubu will destroy this country. It's in Tinubu administration that there was mass striking because there's no money to pay transport, no money to buy fuel. And Tinubu did not say anything. 2, the price is multiplied by 10. Tinubu is not doing anything. Number 3, people do 30 days run challenge that put the whole internet space on fire. Tinubu did not say anything. Number 4, people trooped out in mass numbers everywhere. Hunger protests. We are hungry. We are starving. Tinubu did not say or do anything. Number 5, they will buy 50 people here, buy 100 people here, and Tinubu will enter his private jet and go to Paris. Number 6, it is in Tinubu's administration that the same Boko Haram that has brought us in this mess, they are being rehabilitated and some of them allegedly recruited back into our military. Number 7, it is on Tinubu's administration that these Boko Haram are not only attacking the civilian, they are now attacking our military bases, making away with our guns. Tinubu will not say anything. Number 8, now Tinubu is calling ceasefire between Israel and Iran. You won't kill us for this country. That thing that man said that Tinubu will destroy this country, we are very close to it like this. Very, very close. Because now Boko Haram is attacking our military bases, buying our soldiers, carrying all our weapons. And the same Boko Haram are being rehabilitated and recruited back into the military. Any day that Boko Haram conquers the military system in Nigeria, it is done. That prophecy will come to pass. It is done. In my next video, I'm going to mention 3 important things. Number 1 is the reason why this man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is still in detention up to today. And number 2, I will tell you people why the whole tribe, both Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, everybody in Nigeria should put hands together and bring this man out. And number 3, I will tell you people what VDM he himself should do before it is too late. Peace and love. I'm coming.
So, guys, you guys listen to what this Northerner man said. The truth in all these things he said, it is just everything he said in this video is nothing but the truth. Like everything that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu warned us about is not coming to pass. He said that Tinubu is going to destroy this country, and exactly that is what is happening now. Take a look at the insecurity going on in Nigeria. It's not enough to cause war. Is it not enough to cause war? So, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was telling them all these things, they were like, this man is an evil man. This man doesn't even know what he's saying. Now, everything he said still coming to pass in Nigeria. He talked about the killings going on in Benue State. That time, people were like, this an Igbo man, said they didn't listen to him. Now, exactly that thing he said came to pass in Benue State, and they lost 200 people. Like, 200 people were killed in Benue State. Like, this is terrible. So, guys, I want you guys to also listen to him again, where he was saying that Nigerian government should apologize to the Nigerian government should apologize to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and compensate him because of what this man has gone through. This man did not commit any offense. The only thing he was doing is to fight for self-defense. He was only fighting for the freedom of Igbos as well as self-defense. Guys, just take a look at what he said and now back.
That is the price you pay for treachery. That is the price you will continue to pay until you rise up and say, enough is enough. Can you imagine Fulani people telling you, if you remove Fulanis from Yoruba forest, imagine Fulani telling you.
The entire Nigerian people owe this man on the screen exactly what I'm going to do now. We owe him gratitude. We owe him prayers. But only the people that acknowledge the help that this man has contributed to the entire Nigerian people. The voices that he was raising, he was trying to protect only the eastern communities, but the voice were loud enough to be a warning to the entire Nigerian people, but nobody paid attention. I'm going to say my prayer from the bottom of my heart. Only God knows exactly how I'm feeling right now. I don't have my shades on because there's no need for it. Say prayers for him in the comment section. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, may your days be long on this earth. May your heart desires be granted. Wherever you go shall be full of success. Your family and your descendants shall be blessed. Whatever it is that is your heart desire that you have been fighting for a long time, it shall be granted. Your enemies shall fall before you meet them. Your obstacles shall divert away before you come. Anybody that rises against you will fall before you notice it. Whatever you place your hands shall be blessed. Wherever you go shall be full of blessings. Any household you visit shall acknowledge that a king was born and a king visited the vicinity. Whatever you place your hands shall be successful. Your children and your children's children shall inherit the blessings that come from you, and it shall not come to an end. Anybody that starts as a stumbling block to whatever that you are wishing on your people, that person shall fall before you meet them. And the greatest of them all, that reason, that purpose, that agenda, that dream that you have had in you, that made you lose your parents, that made you lose your protection, that made you lose your freedom, that made you lose your time, that made you lose your money, that made you lose everything and quit everything in this life, it shall be accomplished. Special appreciation from me and from any other person that believe in your contribution in this society. We really appreciate you. It's now that we are feeling the impact of everything that you have said 8 years ago, 10 years ago. It's now that it's happening in everybody's eye. And in this same prayer, I'm saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released as soon as possible. He has no reason to be in detention. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whatever it is that is your agenda that made you deprive yourself of everything and even lose your parents, it shall be accomplished. Amen. You see.
So you guys listen to this is the Northern man praying for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The Northerners are still realizing that everything this man said back there, 10 years back, 8 years back, is now happening in Nigeria. So people now are now believing what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, just like I told you guys, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did all those broadcasts in order to open the youth's eye. Especially his target was the youth, because he knows that it's only the youths that can that the leaders of tomorrow. So he actually was saying all those things to open the youth's eyes for them to see what is going on in Nigeria. But people did not, the youths were so, reluctant. They didn't want to know what was happening. Some of them started doing all this tribal something, and they were like, it's an Igbo man, why would we listen to him? Now, everything he has said, 10 years, 8 years, has still backfiring Nigeria now. Nigeria are not seeing exactly what this man said. That's why many people are saying, calling him prophet. That's why many people are saying, calling him prophet, because everything he said has still coming to pass in Nigeria. He talked about Tinubu destroying Nigeria, and that is what we are facing now. He talked about Fulani herdsmen taking over Nigeria, buying people, killing people. Now, this is what is really happening, and it's a pity. Yes, you can see that the Northern prayed for him. This Northern man prayed for him that every of his agenda, everything he wants to do, let it be accomplished. You guys know that this man lost his parents. He lost his parents in the fight of this freedom for Indigbos. So, sometimes anytime I see the Southeast governors, say something, anytime I see the Southeast governors, not talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I feel heartbroken, because this man lost his parents because he wants the freedom of the Indigbos. Something that, we are going to later benefit from. And the Southeast governors are not saying anything about it. Now, this is the shocking part I want to tell you guys. To show you that many people are agitating for this man. I'm telling you guys honestly, many people are agitating for him. Even the South are saying that they are Biafrans. The Cross River people are saying that they are Biafran, that this Biafra of 18 is not only Southeast. This to show you the love that they have for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The Cross River, Akwa Ibom, they are saying that we are also Biafra. That whatever the governor of Cross River is saying that they're not Biafra, that the governor is a liar, that they are Biafra, that is not only South. This to show that people love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and people want to really join Biafra. Just take a look at this video and hear what this man said, and I'll be right back.
We say una no get sense. How na they call? How na go they open una dirty mouth, una stupid mouth, una stupid fake geography mouth? They call Cross River State South. Now they mad. Cross River State is Southeast. We are Biafrans. If the governor of Cross River State did not support Biafra, he's a bastard. Doesn't know it's rude. If you know anybody that is in Cross River State that did not support Biafra is pursuing the money. How can a Yoruba man or a Hausa man come and tell us where we come from? Oh, but go look map now. You gonna say you are a Cross River State. I'm talking about Cross River State. Cross River State is the Southeast, and anybody that did not say that did not support Cross River State is a bastard. We come from the Southeast. We are Biafrans. Akwa Ibom State, they fit go because they don't know. They know Akwa Ibom State. They are money conscious. Akpabi have misled them. All of them that are in Akwa Ibom State, they don't know where they come from. But in Cross River State, how much you call Cross River State? The South, Cross River State and Akwa Ibom State, they are Southeast. Those state and Delta State, with that, those ones na zombie, they don't know where they go. They have jobless youth. But let's talk about Cross River State and Akwa Ibom State. We are Biafrans. Release our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Release that man, he not do anything. Release him. You release Sunday Igbohu. And all the Boko Harams, they have been repented. They have repentance Boko Haram because they come from the north. Release Nnamdi Kanu. Release that man, he not do anything. That any South, any Cross River State or Akwa Ibom State that is not supporting this movement is a bastard. What is the word when I say the grace? Obasanjo sells Obasanjo and co. Then plant and Tunumbu here. Then plant and sell the Bakassi Peninsula to the Cameroon because they know that this is our mineral resources that we have in the southeast. Because of their wickedness, now Lagos is jam-packed. Look at what is happening in Lagos. Lagos is jam-packed. You understand? Make sure they talk the truth. And all those people who go to the Bishop for Alaba International Market, they are bastards. Look, come back to we are Biafrans, we are not Nigerians. So whatever you want, last week, yeah, they come and kidnap me in my house. Nigerian police, they come and kidnap me in my house. I was in a police station, I spent millions of naira, and I did not pay it down. I did not see my complainant and everything. So Nigeria is a criminal country. I said it. I'm not going to hide it. So any Akwa Ibom and Cross River that knows about Biafra is a bastard. Forget about Deltas. Forget about Delta. Also the Kumba is a bandit. So, sponsored by these criminals. So you people should know what you are doing, oh. We are Biafrans. Release Nnamdi Kanu, we do not do anything. If you want to catch the terrorists, go to Bonu. Go to Meduguri, go and catch terrorists. Terrorists, they are not in the Biafran land. We are Biafra. Cross River State and Akwa Ibom State, they are Biafrans. Take it or you leave it. Release Nnamdi Kanu, God punish you. Anybody where they have, where they are arresting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you can nonsense with that one.
So guys, this man is from Cross River, and he was saying that them that are Cross River, that they are also Biafra, that this Biafra is not only for the southeast, that even if the Akwa Ibom people say they don't want to be among Biafra, that is fine. But them that are Cross River, that they are among Biafra, and they should release their leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It shows and it tells you that so many people are in support of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not just the Igbos. People are in support of Biafra. Like I told you guys, there was this video I saw where a Yoruba man, no, not an Igbo man, a Yoruba man was saying that if Biafra come today, that he's going to leave his Yoruba and follow the Igbos. That is what he said. He's going to make sure that he follows the Igbo because of the love he has for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, like, you see, many people are agitating for his freedom, not only the Igbos. People want to join Biafra because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has opened their eyes to say that this country we are is of no use. Nigeria is of no use. We need to gain our own freedom. We need to start our own nation again. Guys, just listen to what this woman has to say, and I'll be right back.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a living hero. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a living legend. The Federal Republic of Nigeria owes Mazi Nnamdi Kanu an unreserved apology with immediate release and compensation. I'm saying this because when he was talking about the Fulani trying to take over Nigeria, it was as if he was blabbing. People could literally say, this guy is a noisemaker, he's talking gibberish. Nobody took him serious then. What is happening today? Today, even the so-called northerners, like the Hausas now, who don't even get to hear their voice, Fulani already successfully took over the north. Fulani is in middle belt. Fulani is in southeastern part of Nigeria. So Fulani is in Ebonyi State. Fulani is in Enugu. Fulani is in Abia State, Imo State, some part of Anambra State. Fulani is in Delta. I learned that in Delta, they will buy your land by compulsion, build and then forcefully become part of the community. And you don't dare do anything. That is in Delta. Fulani is in Edo State. Fulani is in all parts of the West. I think excluding Lagos State. Fulani is in Oyo State. Fulani is in Ondo State. Fulani is in Bayelsa State. Timaya tweeted about it the other day. And Fulani is invading Nigeria in each passing second. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a man of great insight. He was talking about it. When he said that Tinubu wants to become the president of Nigeria, I think Tinubu was still the governor of Lagos State then. We didn't see it coming. Today, what is happening? Tinubu is the president of Nigeria. This man has seen this thing, and when he was talking, nobody listened to him. This detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a gross infringement on his right as a human being, as a British citizen, a Nigerian citizen, or Biafran citizen. He should be released with immediate effect. He should be duly compensated, and he should be apologized to. Public apology that will go all around the globe. Because he was talking about it. I want you to listen, watch this video.
Anywhere you have Fulani headsmen, terrorists for that matter, they tell you, oh, they are pastoralists. They are allowed to do their businesses in the forest. All of you are aware of it. But you kept quiet, hoping that somehow Tinubu will emerge as the president, or an Igbo man will come as the president, and your family will start enjoying. But in the meantime, you have no more farmlands, you have no more forests, you have nowhere you can call your own home. The same stupidity exhibited by Hausa peasants that enabled Fulani to take Sokoto from them, that enabled Fulani to take Katsina from them, that enabled Fulani to take even Kanu from them. Every Hausa land is occupied either by a Fulani emir or a Fulani governor. Some of you don't want to reason, you don't ever learn that the main aim of Fulani is to conquer your land and enslave you. Look at Hausa people today. As I wrote yesterday, they are worse than a discarded tissue paper. They are worth nothing. Only their language is what is relevant in their lives. Everything else is lost. That is why they are in trouble. And that is why they can never ever come out of it. They are all suffering from what I would an advanced version of the Stockholm Syndrome. Can you imagine that these people came into their land and took it over and they cannot do anything about it? Hausa is gone. It took Fulani very many years before they came out of their shell to say we are Fulani. Remember before, many years ago, they said we are Hausa Fulani. We are Hausa Fulani. Because that time, their subjugation of the Hausa race hasn't been completed. Now they have completed it.
When this man was talking, nobody listened to him. Nobody took him serious. Today, what is happening? If not that he strategically inaugurated the ESM boys who were in the bush, I don't know whether they are still there now, I don't know. If not because of the ESM boys, the Fulani invading of the Southeast would have been successfully, signed for long ago. By now, it will be past tense. But thank God for the little resisting force. And again, if you look at it strategically, it looks as if that the higher powers of Nigeria they are holding a stake in this insecurity. You understand? Because their body language says it all. You will call police that this is happening, you are not going to see them. You will report to governor that, they are killing people in this community. Governor is not even going to respond. He's not going to do anything. He's not going to say anything. As if though what they are killing their animals, even if they are animals, there's what we call animal rights. In the Western world, you don't kill. If you kill a dog, you can be jailed. If you kill a cat, you can be jailed. So there's acting as animal rights. But we're talking about human beings right now. The Igbos will be crying, shouting, insurgency, insecurity. Nobody said anything. Okay, now he's now touching outskirts of Igbo land somehow. When they are killing people, maiming lives, raping women in the bush, report it to the government. You are not going to hear anything. Nothing is going to happen. But just hear that one cow. It's in Nigeria that a cow is priced higher above human. Just one cow. If you hear that one cow is down, then there's going to be a riot. Before I even talk about one Fulani is down. Federal government of Nigeria owes Mazi Nnamdi Kanu an unreserved apology. That is what I know. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a hero. In fact, his face to appear on one of the currencies. Maybe today or tomorrow or later, whenever. But his face to show is a true hero. Thank you for engaging with my videos. But please help me to share this video. I think I'm making sense. Please help me to share the video. That's the only way I'm encouraged to do another one.
So guys, you guys have listened to what this young woman said there. Exactly what she said is the truth. Like anytime let me say, for example, the Fulani people are always comparing human life to their cows. These people, once they buy one cow, like there's going to be a riot, like heavy riot. One cow, then you see, then they'll buy 200 people. One cow, they'll buy 1,000 people. Like this to show you, and the worst part is that the Nigerian government are only supporting them. They have their backs. So we'll be comparing life that they cannot give to cows that can't speak English, cows that can't hear anything. That's what they were comparing to human life. This is so sad. And that's why you see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu warned us about these Fulani people. He told the Arewa people that you and Fulani are not brothers. And the Arewa were like, what is he even talking about? That they are brothers, what does he mean? And they accepted the Fulanis. There are also people accepted the Fulanis. Now today, the people that they call their brother are people that are doing much to them today. The people that they call their brother are people that are firing them, killing them on a daily basis. And they are crying. They have left their community for the same Fulani that they accommodated. If you go to some villages now, people have left there because what do you expect? What do you expect? Do you expect people to still be there? They are aware that there's always war in my village. Do you expect them to be there? That's just to tell you the kind of level of insecurity we are in Nigeria now, the level of insecurity in Nigeria is very alarming. That even the Fulani people that are saying that they also have a brother, that they're even attacking their own brothers. So this is why what I want to really say. Tell me the reason why these Fulani people are not afraid of the Nigerian government or people in power. When it comes to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are afraid because they already know that the people in power are the ones supporting them to do what they are doing. So why would they fear them? If it's because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that is why the insecurity in the southeast is not that much. Yes, because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that's why the insecurity is not too much in the southeast. And because of the federal government are giving people hand, supporting them. You guys heard what the Benue state governor said after the attack that happened. He came out and was like saying that he knows people who are causing this attack. That is the people in power, especially in Abuja, the politicians there, that are the ones causing all the attack in Benue state. I'm not surprised because from the look of things, if this Fulani headsmen, if these bandits can actually kill our military like chicken, that means we civilians are nothing to them. The Nigerian government will be using ISWAP, using bandits, using Fulani terrorists to attack Nigeria. They'll be using all those people. And the painful part of it is that they're using people who are poor. They're using all these northerners who does not have money, the poor people. Because, by the time they offer them money, they will want to do anything. By the time the Nigerian government offers them money, they will want to do anything to make sure that that money still keep coming into them. But they have forgotten that whatever you do today, so shall you reap. They have forgotten that whatever you do today, so shall you reap. Even if you buy someone with a gun, definitely you also will be buy with a gun. That's one thing they don't know. If you kill with a gun, you also be killed with a gun. If you kill with a sword, you also be killed with a sword. That is what people don't know. They're forgotten that their children. This sometimes I wonder, does these people not even think? Don't they think that tomorrow they are going to still be raising their own generation? How would they feel if a particular person wipes off their entire generation? Because that's what's happened in Benue State. They wiped out someone's entire generation. In Benue State, they wiped out someone's entire generation. And it's so sad. It's so sad that after all these things that was happening, they were not able to say, we caught one of the Fulani terrorists, we've gotten one of them, and they're going to pay for what they did. An attack will happen like this. You won't catch one of them. You won't catch one of the Fulani terrorists that caused that attack. But tell me, if it was an Igbo now that launched that attack, let me tell you what is going to happen in Nigeria. Let's say, for instance, now it's an Igbo man that maybe that started buying people, just like what happened in Benue State. I'm telling you guys honestly, they are going to send armies to the southeast to start picking up youths. Any youth they see, start picking them up because of something that happened. But because it's a Fulani herdsmen that did it, they're not saying it, they're not talking. It shows that that the Nigerian government are supporting them, are giving the full hand. Because there's not that thing to prove this. The federal government is aware that some people did something bad and they're not doing anything about it. Just recently, the Inspector General of Police came out and showed us a video of where he said that these were the suspects that attacked Benue State. He said that these are the suspects that attacked Benue State. And many Nigerians are saying that all these things that you guys are saying, we don't need it. All we need is show us where these people are being punished, whereby all the things that they did, like all the things that they did, they're going to pay for it. Because once in Nigeria now, they'll do you audio, or anything they're doing is audio. We're just hearing of it. We're not seeing it happen. We're not seeing it happen. How many Nigerians went to far asking, are you even sure that these people are the suspects? Because Nigeria, they would like to bring people who are not even the suspects, come and parade that they're the suspects. So it will be like, the Nigerian police are working, the military are working. Why they are not even the suspects? So the Nigerians were asking that they should give us proof that these people are the suspects. That's what happened in Benue State. Because don't be surprised that the real suspects may be seen working freely in the community. Yes, they will be seen working freely in the community, and they are the ones that caused it. So when Nigerians are telling the Inspector of Police, we need a full evidence and video that these are the people who caused the havoc in Benue State. It's such a pity that such a thing is happening. So guys, I want you guys to actually listen to what Very Dark Man has to say concerning what's happened in Benue State, and I'll be right back.
Yesterday I could not sleep. I kept on rolling on my bed. There was no way I could sleep. I kept on seeing images of the children that were burnt alive, families, dead bodies, bones. Till this morning I could not sleep. It was this morning I finally was able to close my eyes. I could not sleep. You understand? But do you know the pain? The pain is that they are not done with Benue State yet. They will kill more people in months to come. They will finish them. That's the pain. They've sent joint task force, police, army, everybody to Benue State. In like 3-4 months, when it is a little bit calm, those military will go back. They will come back, they will continue. Even from the press release from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, should tell you that they are not done yet. Now let's go back to the press release, right? In the press release, in the first paragraph, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said they should arrest all the suspects and prosecute them, right? Now, in that same press release, in another paragraph, he said this. He said, this is time for Governor Alia to act as a statesman and immediately lead the process of dialogue and reconciliation that will bring back peace. You want to dialogue with people that are burning people alive. People with barbaric ways. This is to tell you that they are even bigger than the president. It's just the truth. Don't let anybody deceive you. And this is not anything about politics or wanting to say something negative about President Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime. No. They are way bigger than him. They are bigger than ABC, PDP, and everybody. They are way bigger. It will be clowning if the DG of DSS will tell me he does not know what is going on in Benue. It will be clowning. It will be clowning if the IG of police will tell me he does not know what's going on in Benue or what has been going on in Benue. It will be clowning if the chief of defense staff, army staff, and all the staffs will tell me they don't know what's going on in Benue. It will be clowning if the NSA say they don't know what's going on in Benue. The only reason anybody's acting now is because I had to go to show the video. Because a lot of you in Nigeria are already used to the news when you hear that, oh, 50 people buy, 20 people buy. You're already used to the news. And that is what scared me most. That's why I went there. I was so scared when I saw the news, 200 people. The news just passed like that. It didn't trend nothing. I said, oh, let me be, it's time for me to show them what it means to lose 200 people. That's why I went there. I didn't go there for nothing, just to show you. And now, automatically, everybody is now acting. It will be clowning. It will be clowning if NSA, police, army will tell me they don't know. Do you know how these people entered that place yesterday? They came with fuel, gallon of fuel. They will open a door, they will pour the fuel. So all these people were coming with gallons of fuel. Where did they pass through? Not just that, these people had AKs. They had AKs. With them. It's not about protesting on the street. The people of Benue, listen to me. You have to go get a license and get a gun. Every farmer in Benue State, you gotta get a gun. It's bigger than what the government can come and intervene at this point. Listen. Get a license, get a gun. Every household in Benue, you get a gun. By any means necessary. If you must sell your car, sell your car. If you will sell your property, sell your property. Your farmland, you protect it. Get a gun. I went to the state. I saw it with my own eyes. If people don't understand what I saw, listen, bro. Seeing it on the camera is not when you see it in real life. Those people don't have no protection. There's no border nowhere. The land is just open. They can come from anywhere, for fuck's sakes, bro. These people can come from anywhere. Any angle they give me feet, they'll just come. Unless the people have vote to protect themselves, they can't do nothing. From where the police were, you were lucky yesterday that police were there. They according to the story, they said they were lucky police came to their aid. And even the police that came to their aid, they are all lab rats. The people that are at the top, they know what's up. The governor is a lab rat as well. I'm sorry to say if he feels offended. He is a lab rat because he said it with his mouth that the people that are doing these things are in the National Assembly, but he cannot talk. That makes him a lab rat. It's for a test. Until the people get strapped up, nothing. And don't get sick. Don't even make it by mistake. You Nigerians, listen to me. Don't think by a second that it's only Benue State. That same road, I carry them go Enugu State, where they go they buy people for Enugu State. That same road goes to Jos. Those places. From there they will move. They are coming for everybody. Don't make that mistake. Even me, they are coming for me. All of us. They are coming for all of us, bro. They are bigger than presidency. Way bigger than it. You have to get a gun. Don't talk about international community. International community cannot do nothing. They did not try to Boko Haram. What happened? Till tomorrow, they are still there. Until the people get strapped up to protect themselves, nothing can be done. So get a license. You can get illegal guns. Get a license. Even if it's pump action, just hold it. Every household. If they know you have these things, they will shy away. They will go back a little. Because tell me how you do that barbaric thing to those people. Why? Why? Children, mothers, fathers, food, everything. Everything. I know what I saw yesterday. I saw destruction, you know. Then when the people come out to protest, what do? Hey, you, go and shut them down, throw tear gas on them. The money they spend in buying tear gas to pursue protesters, they can use that money to defend the lands, but they will not do that because these people are bigger than them. That's why they will tell you that, oh, go and look for peace. Instead of you to arrest them, you seek peace. In one paragraph, in the same press release, one paragraph, they should go and arrest them. Another paragraph, you are saying that they should reconcile with them. In this same country, they will arrest bandits. After they arrest bandits, they will go and take them to rehab. They will say that after rehabilitation center, they will put them back into the system. That they should come and be policemen, they should be military men. They have a lot of people in the military, they have a lot of people in the Navy, they have a lot of people in the Army, they have a lot of people in the police, they have a lot of people in the NSA. They are big. It's a very big syndicate. Very big syndicate. A very big syndicate. A very big syndicate.
But so far, no strong evidence has been adduced by the prosecution against Nnamdi Kanu. Look at it. The prosecution, or one of their prosecution witnesses, I think Mr. BBB or so, all the things they asked him was saying no. At a point, the the judge or justice almost got angry and was reprimanding them that if they don't have any matter to, they should stop coming and all that. It happened. So there was nothing concrete. I was thinking they are going to present a cache of arms stockpiled by Nnamdi Kanu somewhere. Because how can you be a terrorist without gun, Mr. Okoro? Mention anywhere in the world where you see terrorists without a single, not even cutlass with them.
You are a lawyer. What about inciting people? Because they also said it was inciting people.
What are you talking about? Inciting in what way? Hold on.
They recovered radio Biafra equipment from him.
Hold on, please. That is not the one of the hallmark of a terrorist. Politicians do incite people. True of us. Politicians. Were you not here when somebody told you that God told him that they should kill Tinubu's wife, Oluremi, that she's an infidel? Did it not happen in this country? That man was not even arrested, not to talk of questioning. What does that tell you? That one is even worse. The man who said it, Sheikh Tenshi. So when you are talking of incitement, I don't know what you people are talking about. That is not the hallmark. That's not the prescription of a terrorist. Terrorism means you are heavily armed, killing people, taking up territories, destroying villages and all that.
The terrorists also attack soft targets deliberately.
You say what?
They deliberately attack soft targets.
They don't look, as long as they're terrorists.
Because this affection between the government and the people.
Listen very well. A terrorist is a terrorist. And there are prescriptions. That's why no nation in the whole world has seen Nnamdi Kanu as a terrorist or IPOB as a terrorist group. Because they know how to describe a terrorist or terrorist organization. They know. This thing that killer Fulani herdsmen are doing is a perfect description of terrorism. Perfect description. But the federal government of Nigeria don't want to see that. They are still calling it a farmer header class. Do they need all the forests, all the land in the whole of Nigeria to do their business? If it is farmer header clash, no, tell me. You mean they don't have a place? You know, you had when Niger State to call them, come, if you are looking for land, we have more than enough. Kano State to call them, come, we have more than enough. Did they listen? They said no. So if it is land they are looking for, the states have promised them, come and take as much as you like a Niger State. Niger State has the size of the whole of Southwest.
Okay.
So why couldn't they go there if they are looking for land? If they are looking for land. I'm talking of a land that is twice the size of Lagos State. You can get it in Niger State, and yet there's vast area still left. 76,000.
Barrister, we are left with just 1 minute. Now, on the 18th of July, the prosecution and the defense will make their final addresses. What do you expect?
I cannot speak to them. The fact is that they have closed their case, Abi. Yes, the procedure and processes are going on fine.
Okay.
But from the look of things, it looks like the federal government have nothing against Nnamdi Kanu.
Okay. So
yes.
So they are likely to let him go.
Well, is it not obvious? Is it not obvious when they don't have any strong evidence against him?
So you guys listen to what Mr. Barton said here about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't have any case against him, so they should release him. By the way, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was the one that was telling us what is going to happen in Nigeria. He told us all these things in his broadcast that people incited as violence. Even the federal government said it was violent because he is saying such a thing about what is going to happen in the South. But what he said is not a lie. Even the federal government, even the judge, that's somewhat also should have confirmed that what he said is not a lie, because what he said is what is happening. That's what we are seeing. Everything he told us years back is what we are seeing now. So the fact that they're saying that he's inciting violence through his radio Biafra and everything, they should release him. We have found out that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet, just like many people are calling him, that he is a prophet. All the whole prophecy he has said has been fulfilled and it has come to pass. Even the Northerners are now blaming themselves over the fact that they owe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu an apology for taking this man anyhow for years now. Even the Northerners are coming out so that they are now pointing accusing fingers on themselves, saying that they are the problems of Nigeria. So guys, I want you guys to listen to what Simon K has to say. This man is a Northern man. He's from the North. And this is what he has to say about his brother, saying that they are the cause of Nigeria. I've seen many people say that the Northerners are the cause of their problem. Just take a look at this, guys, and I'll be right back.
We're not going to stop telling ourselves the truth as Northerners, whether you like it or not, whether it hurts or it doesn't. But we're just going to have no option than to tell ourselves the truth. The fact is, your ideology, our ideologies and concept as Northerners is retrogressive in nature. It's anti-developmental in nature. It's holding the country back in so many ways. Let's be factual with this. Let's look at it. When the headers started making all this havoc on communities, people advocated for the anti-open grazing bill. Who were the front runners in regards ensuring that this bill doesn't come through? The Northerners. They kicked against it seriously, that at the end of the day it could not scale through. And here do we have a situation now where the Fulanis have migrated from making havoc on the north to the other parts of the country. And funny enough, you went against this bill, but when Fulanis are now committing this havoc on people, you tend to dissociate yourself. You say that it's not a northern thing, it's a Fulani thing. Nobody can tell me that. It's a northern thing, it's a northern ideology. So let's not distinguish between the tribes, because the last time I checked, the Northerners were the strong advocates. Majority of the Northerners opposed the bill. And look at what open grazing is doing to us. How long are we going to go this way? Again, look at what happened in regards to the closure of school during Ramadan. A lot of people, reasonable Nigerians, came out to say that this is wrong. This is anti-developmental. It doesn't stop you from doing your religion. It doesn't stop you from being who you are. But what did the North do? A quite majority were celebrating and were saying this is a good thing. This is a very big progress for the propagation of the gospel of God. And look at where we are now. So how are you going to tell me that the Northerners are not hypocritical in nature? And let's face it, this is what the politicians do. And who are their disciples? Their disciples are the common Northerners, the majority that are poor. The second point is the fact that when there was a bill in regards birth regulation, what happened? Who were the front runners in ensuring that that bill doesn't come through? It was still the North. I remember a senator coming to the Senate House with 5 or 6 of his wives, trying to convince people how he is happily married and is responsible. But let's face it, Oga, if you are capable, you have the capacity to marry 5 wives and have many children as much as you want. What now happens to your brothers, those that doesn't have the capacity and are marrying so many women and are giving birth to so many children that they can't control? Is it the same thing? How long are we going to continue this as northerners? It's so appalling. Until you wake up, you will always be considered inferior to any other region. And the fact is, don't expect that no matter the agitation, no matter your grievances, this will bring it to a standstill. It's still going to continue till you change your mentality, till you change your orientations, till the common man in the north starts challenging these allies that have hold you at ransom. How many of the allies do you have their children in Almajiri schools? Why should you open Almajiri schools and send children to Malams that doesn't even have the capacity to feed his own family? And you tell me that this is not a northern agenda? And you tell me the problem of the north is not itself? The problem is we. We are the problem. Until we wake up, nothing is going to change. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Who were as well the major advocates of the Muslim ticket? The north. The north. And where has it brought us? Look at where it has brought us. And I'm telling you wholeheartedly that that concept has not yet changed. It's still in the minds of the Lord. They're still waiting for the next election. During the Muslim tickets, a lot of imams were preaching with video evidence. Even some top politicians, top northern politicians, preaching, telling them on the need for us to, for the North to have a Muslim ticket that will promote the establishment of the kingdom of God. Indeed, the kingdom of God is established. You are all welcome to the kingdom of God.
You guys listen to what this Northern man said. You guys say that he's a Northern man, and he's saying that the North are the people responsible for everything that is going on in Nigeria, because the way they think, they don't even think like, they don't think so well. You think in a different level entirely. And I think that is what is affecting them. Their mindset is actually affecting them, the way they reason in Nigeria. And this is really why you see this Northern man was saying that the North are the problems in Nigeria. Like, to tell you that, oh, Nigeria is actually finished. This is the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wants the Igbos to stay on their own, as well as other tribes. Okay, since everybody is tired, since the Igbos, Yorubas, and Hausa are tired, let everybody separate, let everybody go on their own. That is what they are going to do, so that to bring peace in Nigeria. That is the only thing that they can do. That's the only thing that will give peace in Nigeria now. Anyway, guys, that's all we have for today. You guys have listened to what these Northerners are saying that all the whole prophecy that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is said is true and it has come to pass. And Nigerian government, as well as many people, owe this man a compensation. In fact, the only thing they need to do for him now is to release him and grant him Biafra. So, guys, that's all we have for today. Let me know your thoughts below. And also, if you know you're new to this channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe button, like, and share, and turn on the notification button to be getting all the latest news in this channel. So, guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys again in my next live section.